Hello, everybody. What you're seeing here is the school dashboard that will be used as a virtual school platform with every feature which is available in a normal campus preschool is available on this particular virtual preschool. Okay, so as you can see here, here are the planners: playgroup planner, nursery planner, junior planner, and senior KG planner, which will be available to you on the school dashboards. Annual planner, monthly planner will be there. We'll come to that quickly. Before that, I will show you my books. So, sorry, the library, which contains all this. My books is not loaded currently, but it will get loaded soon. If you go to my folders, you can see this is the set of books which you will be having as a school. And these are the books which we are having for each of the set of the books. Each set of, for each class, there is one set of books. Each set will have 4 into 7, that is around 28 books will be there in each of the classes. So each month will have 4 books: part 1, part 2 digital books, and part 1, part 2 smart books. We'll get into that in a short while. Before that, I'll just open this one preschool set and show you. So this is how the books gets assigned to the parents, and you will be able to have access to all the 4 classes, while the parents will get access to only the class in which the child is admitted. Okay, and next we come to these are the folders. Okay, we will open and see each of the books how it looks. Before that, let me take you to each of the features. One is attendance. So based on the kids that you have in your school, and based on the class, you can check the kids, like search. If you do, you will be able to see the kids attendance here, and you can, by default it is marked as present, so you can mark the child as absent here in that class on that particular day. Whichever kid has not come, you can immediately mark them as absent. Okay, 11th is a holiday. Next, if you want, you can mark here absent, absent. So based on the online class, you can mark here the attendance of the child. Next one, we can see my lectures. This is one of the most awesome features wherein you can record your class videos on any particular subject like alphabet, numbers, concepts, themes, or art and craft. Anything you can record, and you can post here based on the date, and only when you pick up show, that particular video will be shown to the parents. For example, you can add new here, and you can enter the topic here, and you can enter a topic, color red or something. If it's a YouTube video, then you can put, even if you have a channel of YouTube, then you can record the videos, and you can pick up the URL from your YouTube channel and put it here, and pick the class and post it. The default, it will go to all the classes, and you press show. If you don't press show, suppose you want to load the videos for 1 week, you can load and keep, and day by day you can open the list and press on show, and only then the videos will be shown. We will be also giving you a lot of videos. If you want to show those videos by default, you can show, or you don't want to show those videos but you want to show your own, you can always show only those videos. Okay, so there are more than 700 to 1,000 videos which are already available to you on every month. There are around 100 videos available via device, and this can be used. The next feature we have here is my lecture. You're seeing assignment. Here you can upload any assignment. Suppose you want to take a screenshot of any worksheet in the book also, you can take, or any other assignment the teacher want to give also. You can write in a paper or a PDF file, or anything is available. You can upload here. You have to just press add new, give a title and the description, date, choose the file here which is available on your computer or your phone. And then choose the class to which this assignment is being given, and then you can press show and save. the same assignment will appear in the student login. Notes is also very good feature. Suppose other than the worksheets, whatever is being given, suppose you want to give like extra worksheets, then you can use this. The assignments that you are showing, you are giving will appear in the child's dashboard in the assignment session and the note session, the notes that you're uploading. Okay, then next is the live lecture. You can see in the live lecture, you can make any live lecture. You can tell the parents to come for a live lecture and you can put the meeting title here and you can ask the parents to join and the parents can join from their dashboard directly to this meeting. Okay, similar way, there is live classroom also. Live classroom is a similar this. You can create a new live classroom and you can assign the classroom. It's a scheduling of the live classroom. So they know that, you know, on this particular day, there is a class and they can come and attend here. Exam is there. All the online exam results are shown here and the offline exams results of each child you can see here. So the whatever, see for nursery or junior KG, if you see, you can just take a batch and you can see, and you just view the exam series and you will be able to see the test results for each of those. So for example, like view results, test marks, you can see like these kids have performed total question, attempted question, and the correct answers. Okay, and the marks that has been given to each child. So at one shot, you can check the exam results of every child. This is the parent account, how you are going to create the parent account here. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to create new. Here you enter the name of the child and this is how you create a student login ID. Unless a student login ID is created, the parent will not be able to access the dashboard, student dashboard. Once you create it, you have to share the username and password with the parent, specific parent, unique to that particular student. And then they will be able to access the student dashboard and start using the dashboard. Here you have to enter the name and these are optional. You have to only enter the class, date of birth, and just assign a username and password and choose the photo of the child which will appear in the student login and save. So when you save that, a student ID will be created and parent account, you can see here the student account is created and you will be able to see the password and the username, and this you have to share with the parents. This is how you are able to manage the entire school online and assign the books, digital books and worksheets, assignments, schedule online classes, see the exam results, upload exam results, and many other features which the students also can access from their dashboards. Like recognition, you have to directly give it in the student login. Okay. So now we'll go to the set of books and see how the books are working. So there's a separate video for that also, but here I will just show you once. So suppose we open the junior KG books, then you can see here the smart books. The digital books are nothing else but the very exact copy of whatever books we are giving, hard copy, exact copy of that, but the digital way. You can see how wonderfully the books are opening. Just you have to click on the right side, double click here. If you want to double click, it will zoom, and double click, it will zoom in, zoom out. Okay, and here you have a thumbnail view to whichever page you can go to that particular page. Okay, and here you have a page number view also. If you want to go to whichever page, you can immediately switch to that page. Okay, the same book is assigned to the parents also. Based on the class they'll be able to see only the particular set of books in which the student has taken admission, and you will be assigning the books to them. Based on that only, they'll be able to see the books. Here you have the option of zoom, and you can also mute the sound of the page or unmute the sound of the page. Next page you can access using these arrows. Previous page, the last page you can access like this. The first page. Here you can type whichever page number you want to open and that particular page will open. So this is the complete digital books that are available. Another book that is available to the parents is nothing else but the what we call is the smart book. So there is every month there will be 2 set of digital books and 2 set of smart book. So part 1 and part 2 is nothing else but the first 10 working days and the second 10 working days of that particular month is the part 2. Same way, first 10 working days and the second 10 working days is the digital book. Digital books are quite useful in the sense videos are embedded and the assessments are also embedded in every page of the book. Same book, but major topics are covered here of that month with an e-learning button, an exam button and a talk button. This is the most wonderful feature of these smart books, which like no other schools or no other curriculum for preschool will be able to provide. But we can offer this as a wonderful solution to the parents because the children are also learning very well using these books. An e-learning button will open an animated video.
Hello kids, today we are going to learn about the alphabet A and alphabet B.
Like this, an animated video will be available on every page. Then a talk button. On the talk button, a video will open, which is a classroom video, which is already embedded video. The teacher recorded lectures will be available here for parents to see on that particular this. This is a small exam which kids can take here. And what letter comes after B? So the child will press on C. Sorry, the child will press on A and they will be able to get the answer corrected, and the parents will be able to see whether the child is performing nicely or the child has grasped the concept or not. Okay, so like that on every page it is available. If you flip on the page, on every page here also you have all these options of buttons of seeing the thumbnails, the page numbers, auto flip is there. You can pause and here you can go to the next page using these features. Zoom option is also there. So this is the virtual school dashboard which we'll be using to manage our school, and a similar dashboard will be given to the parents, which is there available on another video. We can take a look of that because that is what we are going to share with the parents, and that has a lot of features including these digital books and all the lectures that we are uploading on a day. They'll be able to access on that. Assessments are there and extra notes and certificates are also there on that particular dashboard of parent login. That video also please watch so as to get a complete idea about the virtual preschool setup. Thank you.